What is up, everybody? Happy Veterans Day. Welcome into Rob Squad Reactions. If you guys are new, let us introduce ourselves first. You are here every day with your boy Jay.
Hey y'all, welcome to the channel. Happy Veterans Day, and thank you to all of you brave souls who have served and fought for our freedom and our rights. So today is your day, and we both come from military families, so I really appreciate this holiday and getting to honor our heroes for a moment. Now, in the comments, I saw this suggestion quite a bit. And I dig the band, okay? So we're doing Motörhead.
I was surprised by the band for Veterans Day.
I don't know, man. It's tough, and our veterans are tough. So we're checking out Motörhead. The song title today is 1916.
We're ready to jump right into it. Make sure y'all like the video. Hit that subscribe button down below and turn on that post notification bell so you never miss a video. Motörhead, we get some Lemmy Kilmister. You know, he's always got that. And obviously it's not a video from what I see as far as the video starts. But you know he's got that cigarette hanging out his mouth. Let's check it out. Motörhead 1916. Let's get it. That is a video.
"16 years old when I went to the war to fight for a land fit for heroes. God on my side and a gun in my hand, chasing my days down to zero. And I marched and I fought and I bled and I died, and I never did get any older. But I knew at the time that a year in the line was a long enough life for a soldier. We all volunteered and we wrote down our names, and we added 2 years to our ages. Eager for life and ahead of the game, ready for history's pages. And we brawled and we fought and we hoard till we stood 10,000 shoulder to shoulder. A thirst for the Hun, we were food for the gun, and that's what you are when you're soldiers.
Stuff like this, like, it makes me sad. It also makes me like so anxious. Like, my heart is beating so fast because I couldn't imagine it being plucked away from your family at 16 years old. 16. At 16, I was outside playing basketball with my friends, playing football. I could not imagine having to go fight in a war at that age. I mean, golly, and you know, just the scars that you see, the stuff you see at such a young age. I'm sure, and I know it happens often, damages people for a lifetime.
Yeah, I mean, my grandfather was a sergeant in the Vietnam War, and I know that it greatly affected his mental health, and then therefore carried through to his family when he came back to the States. But like the heaviness of this song, like, it's so very somber. And as far as like Motörhead goes, we're so used to like the crazy guitars,
Yeah,
but I love that we get like the military drums in this. But what makes this one like hit so hard and so sad is just the focus on the age. 10,000 children going out to war, basically. You know, they haven't lived life. They're basically going to be pages on.
They said their whole life ahead of them.
Yeah, but they don't grow any older. They're going to be pages in history books. They're eager for a life that they're not going to live. They're food for the gun.
Food for the gun or for the bullet.
Food for the gun. Yeah. And then one line at the very beginning, and it's just because the lyrics are so beautiful. I'm sorry, I'm heavily focusing on that, but one line at the beginning was all he had was God on his side and a gun. Can you imagine at that age just knowing that like I have to trust in God and I got to use this gun and that's it? And I think what makes me come the most undone is that this song was suggested in the comments so much by veterans. And so knowing that this is a song that resonates with them and this is feelings that they felt, and how scary that must have been, and to kind of live to tell it or live to share a song that kind of embodies that feeling. Yeah, that's a hero though. Right?
A true hero, because today, even at my age, I couldn't do it. So I couldn't imagine.
It's hard. Like, that's tough.
Imagine, I mean, just barely having your driver's license, being able to feel like you're free. Finally got my license. You know, you're finally in high school, and then boom, you get pulled. Oh, goodness gracious! Thank you again so much to all you veterans. And like I said, Amber and I both come from family that was in the Army, and it's not only to you veterans, to y'all's family for everything you guys have sacrificed. Let's get back.
Sank to his knees, coughing blood as he screamed for his mother. And I fell by his side, and that's how we died, clinging like kids to each other. And I lay in the mud and the guts and the blood, and I wept as his body grew colder. And I called for my mother, and she never came, though it wasn't my fault, and I wasn't to blame. The day not half over, and 10,000 slain, and now there's nobody remembers our names, and that's how it is for us soldiers.
That's one of the saddest songs
I was about to say
I've ever heard. Like, I'm all puffy.
That's for sure the saddest and now probably one of the best Veterans Day songs that I have ever heard. Like, every lyric so thought out, so real, so meaningful. Wow, goodness. And it's, you know, you think you know what war is like, and then this the picture that they just painted from a 16-year-old boy's eyes is something that no one should ever see. And goodness gracious, that song just puts so much in perspective to me. So again, thank you guys, to you true heroes out there. Thank you guys.
Yeah, and since it was so heavily focused on like the age of these children or these boys that go into war, that last little bit about holding on to his friend while he cried out for his mother, and like, you know, how descriptive it was of like blood and like, yeah, all that, but I can't even say it. And like, you can, that's how horrible it is. These people lived it. You can barely listen to it, but it's even hard to say it. But then when the boy who was holding his brother who had passed, and he cried out for his mother too, just out of like sheer pain and agony of what he's seeing and what he's witnessing, experiencing and feeling, like that it just hits you so hard, because it also, that makes you realize their age that they're crying for their mama.
If you think about it, 16, we would have been sophomores. I could not imagine little young immature
I was scared to drive a car.
Jay having to be put in the Army like that. So again, thank you to our heroes, guys. Hope you guys have an amazing Veterans Day. As we always send y'all out of here, we love you, we thank you, we appreciate you, and remember, every single day that y'all wake up, it is a blessing and that you are blessed. And for your new family members that hit that subscribe button down below, we welcome you guys to the RSR family. But you have a goal every day, just like we do. Let them know. All
right, y'all. All you have to do is go out in this beautiful world today, spread light, spread love, and if you can, make somebody smile. And happy Veterans Day. Again, can't say that enough.
We love y'all. Till next time. See you guys later.